I'll turn it over to Mr. McDivitt.
Very much, Council Mayor. Appreciate your time this evening. An overview of this no cost, no risk EV charging station program.
I'm going to ask the host to unmute Mr. Turbine Guy's microphone. And if you could just state your name and address for the record. I'm going to allow a very limited question, and then I'm going to also allow a very limited question by Mr. Scott Zerby, and then our time is going to be about done for the evening.
Okay, hello. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, this is Jay Nygaard from Orono, Minnesota, 1386 West Point Road, better known as a turbine guy in the area. Y'all know I'm a green energy guy, and I'm all for green energy. And I'm also for limited government and other things. My big question here is, why are we considering using government to install a gas station for electric vehicles? Typically, when someone gets a gas station, they buy their own land, they install their own pumps, and then they sell their gas. These people are selling electricity and making money off of it. Why is a city considering doing that when it should be a private entity? Although the city could do things to help that entity succeed, to me, it shouldn't be on city property. It should be on private property. So that's my question. Why are we going after public property to provide profit for a private corporation? Thank you.
Mr. McDivitt, you do approach a lot of municipalities. Can you address Mr. Nygaard's questions in a couple sentences?
Yeah, I think there's, I just alluded to the fact of the various amenities, right? And it becomes a private-public type of program that seems to work best where there's vested individuals, right? Vested parties. The property's already there. There's a potential way for this program to make some revenues and save the taxpayers a little bit of money regarding the future use. I think it also comes down to those other amenities that we mentioned. Does your community want to make a stand and show the leadership in the transition to this electric mobility and kind of leadership in greenhouse gas emissions reductions and whatnot? So how does it tie into the overall GHG reductions for the entire community? And then I think it goes into those other components of the local job creation. We could even take it a step further of national security if we wanted to go down that road. So I think it really blends itself to, there's a lot of positives, and municipalities represent more than just one entity.
Do you realize I was not answering my question?
To the question as I'm thinking it through, but it's a very good question. Yeah.